Dude, it kind of smells like poppin' bees.
Huh? What's poppin'?
What's poppin' bees? Welcome back to BeerSos.
Guys, we back from vacation.
Back from vacation.
How
in
was
the
your week?
gloomy,
Yeah,
in
gloomy.
the gloomy, wet Vancouver City, 14 Celsius. Not super cold,
But also,
But,
it's not sunny
bro.
right now.
Am I tan? Did I get tanner?
I do want to say this. I didn't notice a tan until Danny pointed it out.
I do, but I look at myself.
But you
every
look at
day.
yourself today. But the thing is your skin does look really good. Florida does
what it
good
is?
things for you, man.
Vitamin D is just good for you, and like.
Yeah.
You can get it from pills, like vitamin D tablet, vitamins. But I feel like this is just a feeling. There's no scientific backing, everyone. But getting sun is good. You know what? There is scientific backing in that.
Yeah.
I was in the sun for 5 days, bro. It's also like mental. When
Mm-hmm.
you're mentally like free and you're not stressed, it shows physically. It does.
It's like you had this week. You're just relaxing, hanging out with your
Exactly.
girlfriend and her family. Dude,
Drinking beers at
by
the
the
beach.
way, Derek, we talked about it in the last episode or 2 episodes ago or something. I don't even
episodes.
know anymore.
Yeah.
But you were talking about how you had to outdrink or drink alongside her family members at this big party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Derek texts me and he goes, "Bro, I can't do it."
Dude, I was up for like at that point like 20 hours, bro. And like also keep in mind, would you say, so this isn't even my opinion.
Okay.
right? Would you say that I cannot hide my weirdness and craziness when the more I drink
Can I say
compared
something?
to everyone else?
Genuinely underrated
Underrated,
take in the
fuck,
draft.
okay,
Underrated
okay.
take in the draft. No matter how fucked you could get, even if you're blackout on literally 300 shots of tequila, I know you could still drive a car really well. I think when you have to lock in, you can lock in.
But it's harder.
yeah.
And like driving a car, I'm good at.
Mhm.
But you got to keep in mind, there is kids at this function, bro. I'm going to go
You're
up to
drinking
them
with
and going like this.
Well, I mean, babies like that though.
Yeah, but that's weird.
No, people do that to babies all the time.
No, they go like this. Not this.
Yeah, that's actually no. Okay,
Like
that's a little.
the
bit
more
concerning.
I drank, the more I want to just pick the babies up. But it's like out of everyone that you drink with, I get the
I
weirdest,
drink
bro.
with you and DG.
Yeah, but out of us three, who is the most visibly drunk every time?
It's you, me, DG.
But we could be the same drunk, but visibly, it's me. Visibly, it's me. But I don't want to
no,
be.
but I don't. Also, I want to defend DZ here. It's not like he's not taking his shirt off in the restaurant. Like it's only at like an indoor place
Yeah.
where there's just the three of us
yeah,
where
but
we let
muscle
loose.
memory, bro. I was
Yeah.
scared the muscle memory would come out.
You take your shirt off.
no. I'm scared the muscle memory is gonna come out. I'm gonna start typing WWE and spearing everyone.
That's fine. Nah, that's
No,
not fine.
and it's like I'm meeting people, and it's like some people aren't drinking, some people are drinking. That's also the problem.
Yeah.
is like when some people don't drink and some people drink, and like I'm clearly visibly drinking, and I'm like I'm drunk, and I'm talking to somebody that hasn't been drinking. I'm thinking in my head, and this is a personal anxiety thing. But
Anxiety.
Anxiety. But I'm thinking like, oh, I'm just scared. And then the day after, then I'll get anxiety, which I actually have been getting recently, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
it's bad.
Dude,
Dude.
I get
No, you know what I
anxiety.
had anxiety about?
Yeah, tell me.
Truth or drink too. Bro.
I don't even my anxiety about that still exists because I don't even want to hear it.
Y'all have no
stop.
idea how much
Oh
we
my
cut from
God.
that episode. The original runtime was probably an hour and 35. We cut it down to an hour because it was so much unhinged shit.
Bro.
I don't even.
I-
Do you remember recording that?
No. Like I blacked out. I don't remember recording any like halfway
Like we were. It
through.
wasn't clickbait. We actually
Yeah.
blacked out.
And the Patreon segment, like halfway through, I started getting blurry. I don't remember the last 20 minutes, and I don't remember the Patreon segment at all.
Bro, this guy sent my girlfriend a voice message on his phone, and then the next day
Yeah.
she's like, "Nico, like, did you like what was that voice message Derek sent me from his Instagram account?" I was like, "Wait, what are you talking about?"
And I was
He
like,
sent you a
oh
voice
my God.
message?
Because you know what's worse about my voice messages?
What, you
When I'm really drunk?
you talk really
I
slow with this.
sound so drunk, bro. I sound so drunk.
And then I'm like, what the fuck? When did he do that?
So embarrassing.
I go to edit the Patreon segment of the episode.
I do it in the
I
segment.
tell him to do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, send her a voice message. Just chill.
And I was like, okay, it's chill. And you're like, yeah.
I don't even remember
and then you
recording
cooked me
that
the
shit.
day after talking about, yo, bro, you said her voice.
I didn't even
I
remember
know.
doing that,
Yeah,
dude.
I literally, I don't really feel anxiety.
Yeah.
Right? I don't.
Which is honestly, it would give everything. To
And it's
experience
a
that.
nice feeling.
Yeah.
But it also
Yeah.
means that when it happens, it feels so weird because I'm not used to it.
You're not you. You
I'm
don't
not
have
used to
the muscle to fight anxiety.
Yeah.
Because it never happens to you.
And like the jerk off relation, like in
Yeah.
the analogy, it's
Mhm,
like
totally.
your third bust still is like interesting. Like what the fuck, right? It's
like no, like of all time, third
yeah,
bust of all
third
time.
bust ever.
Yeah.
like that's me with anxiety. So I'm like really out. You're out of your element. And
Yeah.
like when I watch that back,
Oh, I was cringing,
bro,
I was-
no,
I
like,
think
I
it's-
got
yeah.
anxious.
Bro, I think it's honestly one of the funniest episodes we've done. I like it so much. Never gonna watch it back though.
Yeah.
Never gonna rewatch it.
Or it's like, oh my god, did you see this funny ass video of you when you're drunk? Nope, I don't want to see it.
Delete it.
I don't want to see it. Oh, why did you message me this when you were drunk? I don't know. I don't care. Don't fucking tell me. Remember when I fucking remember when I drunk texted you a bunch of weird shit?
Yeah, we talked about that on the shit, bro. Yeah.
It's like it's so embarrassing. Honestly, if I'm gonna quit drinking alcohol, it's not gonna be for health.
It's good because you embarrass yourself.
I embarrass myself to the point where I literally can't do it.
like if you
anymore.
go to like some sort of event.
Dude, if I go to like the Canucks game and they like put the camera on me and I start like rubbing my nipples or some shit,
That's funny
actually
as
that'd be
fuck.
iconic.
That's funny as
The thing
fuck.
is, I would. I'm over it.
Dude, do you think this guy right here, our patron, do you think he gets anxiety? Anxiety? What
Anxiety?
is happening here in
Dude,
this photo?
who is in the back?
Okay, first, like,
Is that or Princess Diana?
I don't know. A lot's happening in this photo. For audio listeners,
Happy birthday,
there
bro.
is a dude holding a cake. He has something open on his MacBook Pro.
It's
It
a
seems to
picture
be a
of
photo
Princess Diana.
Of
You know her?
some sort of. I don't actually know who that is. Wait, is that
She
one?
was part of the royal family, and then her car got exploded.
Oh shit! It looks like he has some sort of royal family member on
Maybe
it.
he likes her.
And then like Dominic Fike in the background or
Uh-huh.
something. I don't know who
Or
that
that's
is.
like it's probably one of those like white boys.
Dude,
that
that's
are big
role
right now.
model, bro.
Yeah, that's role model.
He's got a poster of role model in the
Okay,
back.
good for you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Happy birthday, bro! If it's your birthday.
Yeah, and I hope
good
you didn't get
candid photo.
anxiety after this.
Bro, he looks. That's a good candid photo of bro. He's good looking as fuck. This guy is good
I
looking.
think the problem is like the hand. I think the problem is the hand is blurry.
I
What is
think
that? Is
I
that
think
aesthetic?
That adds to it. I think you would see
Maybe.
this photo on Pinterest.
Maybe.
Under
Maybe
like
I'm
birthday inspo, no?
Maybe I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the hand blur. I don't
Maybe-
like a blur in a photo.
But also we have different. Like I feel like you like your 4K. Like that's prestige. And I really like my. You can barely tell what's going on in the photo because it's so.
and he's in the
fucked.
middle
Yeah, and he likes both of them.
because I could tell what's happening.
Can you? Tell
But I
what's
would
happening?
like more context.
What cake is this?
Like it looks like a fucking that cranberry muffin you get, bro, or whatever. Like what is that?
Fucking asshole.
You look
Lemon
like
poppy
that
seed
whack ass lemon poppy seed muffin with
Bro,
just
that's
like,
good,
cream on
bro.
it, man.
No, dude, I just came back from Saskatoon because me and Derek both went away. I just
Yeah.
came back from Saskatoon. I remember, dude, visited my grandma, took care of her for a little bit. By the way, cutest ever. Shout out Optavi in the
yeah.
chat.
What has she
Genuinely
been up
dope.
to, bro?
What is she? Well, as I was saying, she was like obsessed with a cake that just looked like this at Superstore. And she was like, "What is it called? What is it called? What is it called?" And she was like calling over.
It's lemon poppy seed.
No, she was calling everyone up. She was calling everyone up.
She knows how to use a phone.
She knows how to use a home phone. She doesn't know how to use a regular phone.
Ah.
And then, bro, we finally figure out what the fuck it's called, bro.
What?
It's called Poppin' Bees.
What's poppin' bees?
That would have been one of my weakest improv. What's Poppin' Bees?
we're
Welcome back
rusty,
to
we're rusty,
Beer
we're
Sauce.
rusty.
My name is Nicholas Potspot.
Tanzu.
Tanzu. Yeah, you are looking good.
Tanzhu.
We both back from vacation, and we've been waiting. The reason why I was really looking forward to coming back is because obviously it's nice to get back into the swing of things. It's nice to
Yeah.
record again, as it always is.
Actually, I wasn't excited to get back, but I'm glad you're excited. Well, you were in Saskatoon, bro. That shit was probably
Saskatoon is some
not
hot ass guys.
fun. Did you even get drunk once?
No, I didn't drink a single lick of alcohol while I was there.
That's why you were ready to get back.
Yeah,
I drank
no.
every day in Florida.
And your skin
Every
somehow
single
looks flawless
day.
for some reason.
It's
But
fun.
the big reason why I was excited to come back is because Derek's girlfriend came back with him.
Woo!
And we've been wanting to do this for a while. Double date.
Ooh,
We've been wanting to
the
do it for a while.
The prestigious double date. This is like a thing. What are some prestigious events? Stanley Cup Finals,
Stanley Cup final. I want to even add FIFA World Cup.
prom.
We didn't have prom.
It's prestigious though.
Okay. Let's go.
First time beating your meat.
No.
Prestigious
First
event.
time shopping for couches at IKEA with your girlfriend that you're moving to a place to.
Ooh. First
Yeah.
time meeting a parent is prestige.
That's humongous. Also, first time meeting the friends.
Mm.
That is
and
huge.
the double date.
The double date.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think we peaked at Stanley Cup. I think that was the most pristine.
Yeah, I could
but-
not come up with.
Yeah,
another
we started
one.
like going down.
I
like,
could not fucking
started
come up
going
with another one.
down.
But I was really looking forward to this happening. I feel like were you nervous? Because I remember
Okay, you
my
want-
girlfriend was nervous.
Okay. You guys are probably expecting this.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I don't get nervous.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna open myself up now.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know. Maybe something's been happening. I
No.
was nervous.
What were you nervous about?
The anticipation.
Oh.
Like it was like so you were coming to my house at 6:30, right?
Yeah.
And it was 6. And the thing is like I was cleaning up but like the 30 minutes prior I was like,
You cleaned up for her? Wow.
well, cuz we had just gotten back like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And like so we had to like unpack and like there was shit everywhere and I also had to like there was a bunch of shit everywhere basically. Like
Yeah.
and then we were throwing stuff everywhere and there's 2 people. My space is big for one person, but for 2 people I feel like it's getting crowded.
Yeah.
I cleaned up and I don't feel this again. So
Uh-huh.
it feels weird. But for like the 30 minutes before you guys got here, I was like in like this weird nervous state where I literally like was shaking when I was like pouring water.
What
I didn't even tell you
fuck?
this because this is like fucking pussy shit.
You were shaking. I wasn't even that
not
nervous.
shake, not this, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but maybe like a slight camera. I don't know if you can pick this. It's a slight. It's
Because
like, see that?
Dude, what the fuck?
bro, I don't know. I think
What was I didn't know this happened.
the thing is I haven't really thought about
Yeah.
this. So I don't have a
Yeah.
reasoning. People in the chat, what is this? Because honestly, I would like to say that my influx in anxiety and that are correlated.
Were you worried that you were like okay, let's just say, were you worried about internal things or external things? Like, were you worried that you were going to be off-putting or the event wouldn't go well just because of
Not
dynamics?
the event.
Or
I think it
us
was
hanging out?
personal.
Like, you were going to be like, what if I am off-putting towards her?
Well, because think about it like this.
Yeah.
The last time we got drunk together was the fucking episode, so I think it threw me off. That's what it was.
Also, the last time we had a double date 2.5 years ago, it
Also-
was really weird.
It was.
It was really weird.
Was
bro.
it? Was it really weird?
Well, it's just
It was medium weird.
It was.
I don't think it was really weird. It
was-
didn't go bad.
It
It,
was
didn't
a
go
4.
good.
It was a 5.
Because we didn't even drink, bro.
Yeah, I guess we didn't. But
I'm telling you.
we weren't into drinking like we are now.
No, but I'm saying
But-
like drinking. I'm not even trying to seem like this like alcoholic guy, but like
Yeah.
it does.
Well, can I say something? Totally comes off like that, by the way.
I know that's why I'm going back and I'm explaining it.
He's fucking treading backwards. Yeah.
I'm trying to just say, if we had drank, we probably would have had a better time in the initial double date.
Yeah.
From 2 years ago, because it is known for just calming you down and being open. Also, I'm just nervous to meet new people. I don't like that.
Dude, I feel like that's new for you. I don't think you've ever had that before.
I think I just got comfortable with my group,
And then you're like, oh my God, this new person's being added. How is it gonna like?
or like if I'm actively seeking new connections, right?
Mhm.
I'm like doing it, and I have the reps in.
Yeah.
But
You've been practicing.
But I've not been practicing. I honestly haven't met a new person in like a long time.
you gotta hop back on Omegle and just talk to people again.
But the thing is, I don't need that though.
We should do that.
Dude, Omegle's down. It's gone.
Wait, what? Okay, we should do like something.
Have you
like-
seen that one clip of that? Oh, I feel so bad. This actually makes me sad. There's like
Yeah?
this black guy, and he's on like one of those skipping, like the chatting apps, like
Yeah.
Omega, where you can skip, and like he's like, I feel so bad. He's like kind of not very attractive.
Yeah.
And people just keep calling him ugly, and then like he just crashes. He's like, stop! Have you seen that? Oh my god, never mind.
Okay. Okay. But I can't believe you were like I can't believe
Would
you were
you tell me what happened, bro, Mister? Because you
Yeah?
you might have a bachelor in anxiety and nervousness.
I do have a bachelor.
You don't have a PhD.
I don't
baby.
have a PhD, but I have a self-given bachelor of anxiety.
You graduated from Anxiety University.
I did.
So,
I did.
Tell me what happened, bro.
I wanna
Something's
say-
going on in my shit. And I don't like it.
So then maybe coming back, like you also keep in mind you like wanted your space to look nice, and and there were just garbage bags.
Bro, it's not garbage bags. It's donation for clothes,
But they're
bro.
in garbage bags. The fact that you had to be like,
So what do you? Okay, so if you're gonna donate clothes, what bags are you gonna put?
I
in?
don't know. I'm just trying to diagnose.
No, what bags?
Bins.
What?
Bins. I'm putting it in a bin.
What do you, oh, like a plastic bin?
Yeah, and I'm taking it to the.
Okay, so guys, if you had to donate clothes, are you gonna go buy bins? Like, I don't have bins,
I have bins. Yeah, I could have lent you a bin.
but I have garbage bags, bro.
Okay, then that totally works too.
Wait,
bro.
so how you gonna? Where are you gonna put the clothes? You're gonna throw the bin away with it?
No. You take the clothes out, and then you take the bin with you, man.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's
I've
meta.
done this before.
Oh shit. Okay,
That's
maybe
the
I'm
thing.
wrong.
But also, I don't know. Like, I could have done it the abnormal way.
Yeah.
But because from my perspective, I don't think I was nervous
You weren't
for
at
it,
all.
just because I don't want to like
You
sound
weren't nervous when I
egotistical.
was?
I don't want to sound egotistical.
Oh no.
But like, we're us, bro. Like, we always have a good time.
I know that. I think it's
You know?
more of. I don't know. That's
I
why I'm
was
asking
I
you.
was nervous for my girlfriend though because she was nervous.
Was
Because
she how was she okay? Was she more nervous than me? Was she shaking
well, I guess
or no?
not anymore. You were literally the most nervous. Was your girlfriend nervous?
I think so.
Was I the only one not nervous?
I don't think she was nervous as me, but because I didn't see her shake. But I think she's nervous, but doesn't tell me. But I know she was somewhat nervous. So
Yeah.
you
I was
good
the
shit, bro.
I'm back. I mean, I was never back, but I'm here
Dude,
now. I was the least nervous.
Underdog.
No, and I had some
underdog.
predictions, and I think I was right with all my predictions.
Uh-huh.
I knew my girlfriend. I told her this, and I was like 100% right. She was gonna be able to get along with your girlfriend more. Like, they bonded over what was that show? Yellow Jackets.
Dude,
Bonded over Yellow Jackets.
I don't know what that show is about, but I've like seen my girlfriend watching it. It kind of looks weird.
I wanted to watch it, but it's on like Hulu, bro. Like, you think I'm gonna get Hulu
Dude.
up in this motherfucker? Fuck no, bro.
You haven't tapped into my method yet.
Bro, because no. Okay, this is a sidetrack, but we're gonna go into it really
Tap
quickly.
in, bro.
DZ has this tap in method.
But don't say it, because I'm actually not. I'm
Oh,
gatekeeping
but
this shit
dude,
now.
you scared me with it. It was hella illegal, bro. And you're like, oh well, your bank account might get hacked, but it's fine.
Bro, it won't. But also, it's not 0%.
I don't want to gamble like that.
But I've been doing it the whole time.
I'm not.
Also, dude,
But it
the
would
bank like
happen to me.
refunds you like if you get scammed. Like it happened to my unc.
Okay, fine.
They
I'll
do.
try it.
Like I had to make the phone call for him because it was.
Oh, yeah. But I was like, she's gonna be able to get along with your girlfriend really
Yeah.
well, which I think, like, maybe not like really well, but they like could be.
I honestly don't even remember that much.
Yeah, honestly, like, I mean,
But I think it was fine.
Yeah, I think it was okay. But I knew this. My girlfriend was gonna find you fascinating. I don't
love
think
that.
she was gonna be able to be friends with you ever.
love that.
Which is okay.
No, I'm a friendly guy,
no,
bro.
you're- no, genuinely one of the most friendly guys I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah.
But are you telling me right now, you and my girlfriend are just gonna hang out, bro? Me and your girlfriend.
I would have pre-writtens.
Me and your girlfriend honestly might have a better time hanging
You
out
could hang
than
out.
you guys hanging
That's
out.
because.
Also, I know her.
Well, why do you think? Is it a me problem?
No, it's just a.
Is it a me
it's just a.
problem?
It's just a.
But also, I haven't hung out with somebody new in so long. Like dude. Okay, you know what the problem is? It is a me problem. I'll tell you why. I am fucking awkward when I'm like alone.
Why are you reverting, bro? You're morphing.
Holy
back.
shit. Holy fuck. What is happening to me?
don't know.
Dude, when I'm alone, I'm so fucking awkward. Like
What?
so awkward. Like when I'm with you, it's fine. But if I'm meeting her, like we don't know each other, and I
Yeah.
had to talk to her, bro, dude, I'm literally losing all my charisma. I don't
Oh
know.
my, really?
I just don't think I've had to use it. I just haven't had to use this skill in a while.
It's dormant in you.
Yeah, like
it's dormant.
I have the things that I want.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to go get anything else like social
Yeah,
wise.
it's not that you're complacent, but you're very happy. You're very happy with what you have, and you don't really need anything more in life.
Exactly.
As
So
of-
it's like,
as of right
I
now.
don't have to, you know, if you stop working on a muscle, you're gonna get weaker. And I've been not really using my social skills
Yeah.
as much. And now I'm fucking awkward. When I go to like the store, I actually like get sweaty when I talk to the cashier because I get like
Are you
scared.
serious? You're serious?
I'm not scared. I just get like
Okay, you gotta do reps, bro.
I'm not scared. I just like
No, you have to do reps.
but if I was with you, I wouldn't be scared. I'm
Yeah.
not scared. I'm just like
But,
not in
bro,
my element. My
dude,
element is
no,
here,
this
bro.
is the test. This is a test. And
Oh
you,
God.
bro, when you want takeout,
Yeah.
do you call
Fuck no.
or do you use your phone?
Like What do you mean?
to order takeout. If there's an
I
option,
never call.
you.
Dude, if I want to get a haircut,
Yeah.
I was looking for a new. I was looking for a new guy,
Yeah, because he fucked you.
and I was like, okay, maybe I'll try this place.
Yeah.
And they were like, to book an appointment, make a call, and I was like, nah, bro,
Are you,
I'm
Bro.
not calling you.
bro?
I don't.
What
because-
would 21-year-old DZ say?
No. Phone calls aren't social interact. Like, I want to be able to look you in the eyes because what if the thing is, if I say something weird on the phone, I think I'm just scared of being weird now, bro.
What, dude? Are you serious, bro?
I don't know why.
What the fuck?
This is a fucking. I don't know. Maybe I'll take that back.
Yeah.
That was kind of just thrown out there.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't resonate with it when I listen to this, but when I'm like talking to somebody making an appointment in person, you know, I'm a nice guy. I can hit you with the. Okay. Like I would like an appointment for Wednesday,
Wink. Yeah.
but on the phone, like I could be anybody, bro.
I don't. Bro.
That makes
This
sense
is just
somehow.
sad for me, bro. This is sad for me to watch you go through this, bro.
But you know what?
This
When a
is
great
sad.
white shark gets comfortable, he stays in place. You know that?
Yeah?
That's me.
Okay.
I just made it up.
Yeah. But I knew that my girlfriend, I predicted she was going to find you fascinating.
Guys, am I fascinating? That's
And-
such a big compliment for me, though.
No, she but
love
me and her got in a
Love
fight
it.
after the double date. Like we low key got in a fight because,
Damn.
bro, she wouldn't admit that you're funnier than me. Like I was talking to my girlfriend. I was like, he's so funny, right?
be her. Oh,
Okay.
wait. Well, I guess I wasn't
No,
there.
so
You have
I-
to be both.
Yeah.
of those
So I was
characters.
like, he's so funny, right? She's like, yeah, he's hilarious. Like I had such a good time, and I was like, but he's funnier than me though, right? Like I told you, and she's like, no, he's super funny, but I think you're funnier, and I was like. And dude, at this point, like that was actually triggering for me. So I was like,
Yo, that's my fucking boy. That's my
so I was like, no, like stop saying that. Like it's okay. Like you're my girlfriend. Like but you don't have to say that. Like it's okay.
Bro, this is like a self-humiliation ritual, bro.
And she was like, no, like I honestly think you're funnier. And I was like, stop. Like I low key was like, I like had to like,
Okay, so next time, should I come up with pre-writtens?
why?
So I can
So
prove
you
it
can
to
prove
her?
her? Yeah.
Well,
next time we hang out.
not for my sake, for your sake, because clearly you're opinionated on
No,
this.
well, I would. That was disrespectful. I was like, he's so much funnier, right? And she's like, no, he's really funny, but you're a little bit funnier.
So what if she was like, yeah, he was so much funnier than you?
Then I would be like, yes, I know.
Like off the bat.
Yes.
Like, let's say you get home and it's like, oh, he was so funny and cute.
Well, cute is crazy.
Okay, so no cute.
But if I say, yo, he's funnier than me, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, no, that low key pissed me off. So me and her had a little bit of tension there. I swear to God, dude.
Yeah.
I
And
was
then-
like, he's funnier, right?
And then when you got ready for bed, you're like, you locked the door. You're like, I'm doing this alone.
No, I turned the other way. We didn't even cuddle before bed, bro.
Nah.
I turned the other way. I turned my back towards her
And
and
this is
watched
like a
Jinxie
new-
reacts to Rainbow Six Siege clips.
Did you do it with AirPods in or no?
No, out loud.
Oh my God, you
Yeah.
were mad.
I was fucking pissed,
'Cause
bro.
you-
No, that's like so disrespectful to me. Because that's like the one thing we can. That's like my one truth,
Okay,
bro.
so what can we do to make it this not happen then?
I don't know. I need to be upset about
Like,
it. I
maybe-
need to be upset. I need to be upset
Maybe
at
the
her.
next time, like you can be super unfunny and let
Yeah.
me take the stage.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I'll pop
yeah.
pre-wrins.
Mhm.
Like you should give me some things that she finds funny, and then I will like consume that stuff or whatever.
Mhm.
I'll write some pre-written jokes about it, pop them like it's easy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a good idea. I mean, I just need to take a step back. I'm honestly not going to talk that much next time.
Be
we all hang
Robin,
out.
bro.
I'm going to be like Robin.
Be my sidekick.
I'm going to. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll be like. I thought you meant Robin Scherbatsky because I'm locked in. I met your mother. But I'll take a step back. I'll be your Alfred. I'll be your Robin. But I need you to really
Be
flex
Batman.
that comedic muscle so she can really see the truth, bro. Is that okay?
The thing is, the thing is this.
What's so funny is you guys are gonna think this is a bit like this actually happened.
For real? I thought it was a
No,
bit.
I was like, yo, he's funnier, right?
Okay, like when you say tension though, this is what we need to get the same page
Yeah.
on because tension for me might not be the same tension for you because I don't know. What does tension feel like? Like are you like, oh fuck this bitch?
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, are you fucking serious?
you're
Like, I
disrespecting
didn't
me.
I didn't obviously like vocalize my
Yeah,
frustration.
yeah,
But I was
obviously,
like, no, he's like, just admit it, like it's fine. And she was like, no. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, does she have zero taste in comedy, bro?
Like I bet you fucking watch like
Bro probably thinks like fucking family. She watches American Dad over Family Guy.
that's whack.
I know.
Good,
I
good,
know.
that's good,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Good one.
I got you.
Here's the thing about
Yeah.
like I totally understand if I'm not a consumable humor though. Like there are people out there that probably think I'm so whack.
No, she thought you were so funny though. Just not like.
But what type of funny? I feel like
interesting funny,
right?
Yeah.
Because there's funny people, and then I feel like I'm more of like a holy shit, that dude's fucking interesting.
Which is the best kind of funny in my opinion.
I think I really honed that well because I'm gonna say things that people have never thought about in their lives because my brain goes there.
Because that's just how it fucking works.
You know how they're like, you have 3% of your brain, dude. I have 50, bro.
You at least have 50.
Yeah, but the 50% is just like weird shit. Like I can't cure a disease, but I got weird
But
thoughts,
you
bro.
can have weird stuff going on up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask you this. I want your take on me saying my girlfriend.
It's like weird.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Okay. I thought because there is a universe where you're like, bro.
No, it's really.
It's kind of weird.
No, it's like
it's weird.
It's like
it's like
unnatural, right?
It's like if you caught me, like what's
being
the
single
equivalent? Or it's like what's something I hate? What's something I hate.
Like what's something you genuinely hate?
I'm like, fuck this guy.
People that post on Instagram and think I only do it for myself.
That's like if I turned my auto caps lock off and started posting performative matcha on my story.
Yeah.
It's just
And then like put Claro over
No,
it.
you know what it is?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh no.
It's like me being nervous.
No. You're being nervous about something that you shouldn't have to be nervous about.
Holy shit, dude! The times are fucking changing.
Dude,
Nervous DZ.
That might be a good
and
thing.
Boyfriend NP.
That might be a good thing.
I think it's just part of the journey.
Well, because like let's look at this. Like I don't want to put either of us on blast, but for a majority of my life, and I want to say life started at like 18, maybe 20,
maybe even 19,
maybe
bro.
even 20,
19, 20.
maybe 23, maybe 23. Honestly,
Yeah.
but
Bro,
I've
you're
been
not even...
single for a majority of that time, and DZ has been in a relationship
for a good like 80.
That 5-month period when you were single was honestly like
It was like
insane.
Yeah.
Like it was like weird,
Honestly,
bro.
I would want to see that play out because, dude,
Yeah,
there's a situation where I'm just like a fuckboy, bro.
dude, because I saw the potential.
It's not here.
Not
Not this universe.
It's gone.
I don't know.
Different alternate timeline.
Yeah.
But I saw glimpses of that.
But
universe.
but when you say like, for example, if I just see you take a shit every day,
Yeah.
like watching your friend take a shit is weird.
Not really.
What? But they would think that.
Yeah, they would.
I'm trying to cater it to.
I totally get what you're coming.
Yeah, we're anomalies,
That's
bro.
okay. That's okay.
Like it's weird.
Yeah.
So, but if I saw it every day, if they saw it every day, they would get used to it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not used to you being like, like a romantic guy.
You're
bro.
not
It's
used to
weird,
like
bro.
me like putting my hand on
That's
someone's thigh,
dude, it's
bro.
Weird. It's weird.
Like if I called her, I purposely like didn't call her baby or anything because like that's like
I call my girlfriend baby because I just feel like I don't.
it's cute,
What
but
else
if
are you supposed to say?
But if I was like, imagine me going like this with her, like
it's too soon.
oh,
No,
like
that's too soon.
Crazy.
I could get away with that.
Because you guys, I mean, yeah,
I think I could.
no, but
I don't think
also-
you'd be like that's weird. I think you'd just be like,
I would like hold the menu up to my face, like I wouldn't know
yeah,
really what to
but
do.
you wouldn't be like, oh my god, that was so weird. But if you did that,
Because you've never seen me do that.
wait,
ever.
do you do that? Wait, do you do that? Do you do that? Okay, hit me with a line. You have to hit him with. Hit him with the line.
Dude, nah, that's crazy. Okay,
No,
let
you
me
gotta hit
think.
him with the line.
Oh my god, let me think.
I'll do. I can.
Okay.
I got you.
I got you. Oh, it's so cringe, bro.
I'll be her.
okay. Oh, do you want a little massage before bedtime?
Oh, my shoulder's sore.
Okay, well, why don't you lay down on your on your stomach and I give you a little massage, okay?
This is love.
Jesus Christ. Okay, your turn.
Can you open this for me, Reshi?
Oh yeah, baby.
And then this actually, I said that, and this is what my girlfriend said. We were on the. She was like, "Oh, talk to me like that. Talk to me like that,
Bro.
But guess what? It's lit.
It is lit.
Oh my
It is
god!
lit.
Honestly, being like, you guys are gonna make this Freudian, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, real ones know. Maybe it is Freudian. Maybe Freud. Come here.
Freud, get on the show. I want to suck
You're
that.
on
I want to
the
suck your
show,
dick.
Right? You know what's up. But like, I think this is more normal than people think. If you've never been in a relationship, like a super loving relationship, maybe you don't understand this, but like reverting into like a kid state is lit, bro. I don't care what you say.
Getting babied or babying gotta be one of the most fire things.
If
on
you're in a
planet Earth.
relationship and you don't high pitch talk for at least 10% of your fucking conversation, at least
what
10,
are you doing?
What? You're not even understanding the potential.
You know what feels really good, bro? Dude, this feels mad fucking good, bro. When like you guys are cuddling, but you put your head on her chest, and then like she runs your hands through your hair and like plays with your head and like talks to you like in a baby voice, and she's like, "It's gonna be okay."
Honestly, the scalp is like
That's my G spot.
dude. No. Let me put you on this.
Oh my god.
As a 1 year and a half in a relationship, I'm gonna get you with this.
Yeah.
The real male G spot in the ear, bro. I'm not talking sexual. I'm talking go on Amazon. You're gonna buy the ear like scrapers, and you get your girlfriend to do that for you.
Ew.
Oh.
DZ.
It's not sexual. I'm not making this sexual.
Came off so sexual.
No, it's ear scrapers. Because
What
have
are
you ever
you-
itched
what-
your ear,
Yes.
And like
I've
the wax
itched the inside of it. Yeah.
bro?
I'm gonna do it right now. Actually, it feels
Like,
nice.
but
Do you always smell it? I always smell it. I have to.
that's me with my nose.
Ew.
But and then like just obviously you
Yeah.
need them. Don't if you fucking hit your eardrum, it hurts really bad.
Yeah.
Like you do the outside. You scrape it along your ear, like the outside of your ear.
Yeah.
You go in a little bit. You give it a little scrape. You take
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wax out. You do it
Yeah.
soft. You do circles.
Oh yeah.
Right? And rain sounds,
Yeah.
whale sounds.
Uh huh.
Oh, and then one side gets sensitive, and then you say, "I'm sensitive. Let's switch." And then you switch sides, and she does the other ear circle motion, scraping. Dude, that's the male G spot, bro. You don't get it, bro.
I'm really taken aback by what
Think
you just
about
did.
the scalp massage times 10. It's like times 10. I swear to fuck.
Can I borrow your ear scraper?
Yeah, it comes with 6. I can just give you one.
Can I have? Can
Yeah,
we
yeah.
try it right now, or is that crazy? I know it's so
Okay,
off track.
fuck it.
Okay, grab it. Try it to me. I can't believe this is happening right now. Guys, by the way, we had a plan for today's episode.
We'll get back.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We'll get back on plan.
Okay,
we'll get
okay,
back
okay.
on plan. It's just more of like
Okay,
this
what-
is so
wait,
happening.
Oh my god.
So look at this.
Yeah.
Okay, these have all been my ear. Like, do you want me to like sanitize it first?
No,
like,
who
come
gives
on,
a
like,
fuck,
yeah.
bro?
Like, I'm not dirt. It's just
Well,
wax, bro.
dude, I see you like at least twice a week.
If I have ear
3 times a week.
disease, we already have it.
I've gotten everything you have. Oh my god, it looks like a fucking like thing Dexter would have. Dude, your
ear
dark
canal
passenger
butcher
came out when
Look
you
at
were
this.
talking.
Doesn't this look like a fucking?
Like a dentist
Okay.
thing. Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm not gonna like put it in very much.
Okay.
Because I don't want to like
I'm
risk
low-key-
it. Because
okay.
also like, so first you need to be lying down, but for like the sake of this,
Yeah. Well, do you want me to lie on your lap?
yeah, just fucking.
Can
do
I
it.
come over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
But you have to hold the mic or hold. Okay, yeah. Hold on, let me see which one. I'm telling you, bro.
So wait, what are we doing? Okay. You ready? Are you ready? Sorry, audio listeners.
So I need to see like one. Yeah. Just do that.
Like this? Is this chill?
Yeah, but like hold my mic up to me too, like so we can both get the audio. Because I'm not gonna be able to hold. Because I need light. I need to put the flashlight
Oh,
up and,
okay. Okay, I'm just gonna balance it. Okay, what the fuck is
Okay.
happening?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna move.
Yeah, don't move. If you move, you
Okay.
might die. Like don't.
What the fuck? Okay.
Move. There's like because I'm gonna put something in your ear. Like, it's
Okay,
bad.
okay. What the fuck is that?
You didn't like that one?
No, I mean I like it. I just didn't. Okay.
This one's coming. I'm not gonna fuck you up. Like don't be scared.
Oh. Oh my god. Bro, oh shit.
Does that feel good?
Low key, yeah.
Bro, you have earwax. I'm getting that shit. Ew.
Thanks, bro.
It's wet.
That's really making me feel good, bro. Oh.
Wait,
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Bro, $10 to eat it. I'll give you $10. I'll give you $10. I'll pay you for your buffet. Wait.
$10? No, bro. Dude. Like, fucking $100. I'm not doing it for 10
100?
bucks. Yo, dude, are you sweating? That shit was good. Okay.
No, it
first
feels
of all-
good.
Oh my god.
What?
Dude, it looks like maple syrup.
Well, I've never like cleaned my ear out, dude.
Bro.
That
But
feels
di-
really weird in my ear, by the way.
It felt good though, right?
No, like it feels like low key. Like after we're done recording, you might have to do the other ear just because like it feels unbalanced. It's like imagine blowing your nose, but only blowing one side of your nose.
No way.
Yeah. It
Well,
feel-
okay, but what did it feel like?
It felt like I don't know, like something just inside of me, bro.
It didn't feel good.
No, I liked it.
Like, if would you say like it was like how I hyped it up, or maybe not as
No,
good?
well, but also you really like things inside of you. So I feel like
Maybe.
for
Maybe
me, I
that's
like
it.
things inside of me like a medium amount, but it was still good.
Well, maybe that's where my G spot is,
Should we sell this? Think people would buy this?
dude. That's like so disgusting. Like, that's yours now. I'm
Dude.
not taking that back.
Thanks, bro. Really making me feel
Well,
really making
dude,
me feel good,
Because
bro.
my earwax. Oh wait. You fucking get a napkin, bro. I don't want
Bro,
it to
I'll
like
just
start.
leave it. I'll
I don't
just
want
leave
it to
it.
start growing
It
fucking legs,
won't.
man.
I'll just,
it's gonna walk
I'll just
away.
leave it right there. It's fine, bro.
I
It'll
want to
just-
feel something on my butt at night. It's gonna be you're gonna be your fucking earwax
It's my
amoeba,
earwax
bro.
monster.
Fucking
It's fine. It'll just sit right there, and then you can eat. And if you decide to
gross,
eat it later,
bro.
you can eat it later.
That is so nasty.
Okay. Well, you know what? It feels good. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting me on that. That was
Anyways.
really fucking weird. Okay. Well, you know, this is something I did want to say. Like it's been an ongoing joke on the show
Yeah.
that I was single for a very long period, like extended
No riz. That's the ongoing joke. It's the ongoing joke.
period of time,
Yeah.
right? And then that's why so it's unnatural for me too.
Mm-hmm.
And I also forgot, like this is genuinely something I forgot, how triggering a relationship is.
Dude, and that's so bullshit, dude. You could literally, like, fucking punch a hole in my wall and like disrespect me, and I would forgive you faster than if my girlfriend like said she didn't like the show I was watching.
Like when my girlfriend said you weren't funnier than me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was a big deal for me, guys. No, like genuinely, that hurt a lot.
So what? How did that feel? How did that feel? That's good. That's good.
No, like so, like
How did that trigger feel? What was triggering about it?
well, also I want to keep this in mind. I'm not fucking like screaming. I'm not getting like triggered and be like, ah.
No, but that's trigger. When we
yeah.
say trigger, that doesn't have to be like trigger's a feeling. It's
Yeah,
not an
like,
action.
like, let me give you an example.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna provide a little bit of context for this, but as a child, DZ knows this, got in trouble all the time, was yelled at all the time. Not because
Yeah.
I was a bad kid, just because I had a tiger parent
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was extremely strict. Like, you have to text me every 30 minutes you're out. If you don't pick up,
like, damn.
dude, if I miss one of her calls and you were fucking there for that, if I miss one of her calls,
Bro,
it's over for
you're
me.
getting flamed.
I'm getting fucking
You're getting
cooked. It's
flamed.
over for me. I'm getting like grounded for like 2 weeks so I didn't. Pick
I
up
bet
the
it feels
phone.
so good for her though. Like,
My mom to like
Yeah.
yell at me like that.
yeah, like I bet she gets like high on it.
Maybe. I mean, it probably feels good.
No, like probably. Anyways.
And so this kind of parenting style,
Mm-hmm.
and keep in mind, I was mostly raised by my mom, not my dad. And my mom honestly did the best she could. Shout out single moms, DZ's mom,
Mm-hmm.
my mom, DG's mom. Shout out in the chat. But that really left me with a lot
a
of
scarred
anxiety.
little boy.
I was a scarred little fucking, my little 10-year-old, as AJ says it. He was fucking like
Mm-hmm. And he's-
petrified
and
of
he's
getting in
in you.
trouble. Yeah,
He's in you
He's
somewhere.
still here, unfortunately.
Right here.
Yeah, he's right here. He's right here. And that left me when I was in romantic relationships or just in general, that really left me afraid to get in
Mm-hmm.
trouble. Or I would think that I would make one small little mistake. Like say, and this genuinely could have happened back in
Yeah.
the day. Like I'd be
Real-
late by 10 minutes
Uh-huh.
and I'd be like, oh my God, they're fucking pissed at
like
me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Yeah, like I'm so sorry.
Do you,
like,
like,
let me suck your dick.
apologize
Let me
a
give you a
lot?
rim job. Let me give you a rim job and like
I have
jerk
to.
you off.
It's like an overcompensation. Like I did this bad in order to like. So maybe in your head, you're on like this level with
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
And then you have to overcompensate and put it back
yeah,
up.
and I
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
like really, really overcorrect my
Yeah, yeah,
mistake,
yeah.
right? Exactly. Thank you. And in past relationships, what would happen to me? This literally happened to me like I guess like now. Oh my God, time flies. Like 3 years ago. If I texted my girlfriend at the time, and she gave me a semi-dry response, and keep in mind, semi-dry.
Not full
even dry.
We're not
Semi-dry.
It's like when you buy wine. It's like semi-dry.
Yeah, I would be
Full.
like, oh my God, I'm in so much fucking trouble. holy shit, she fucking hates me. She's gonna kill me.
Would it be like something added on, like, oh, this has happened multiple times, or would there be zero? There's no rationality behind this.
No, it's purely. It was a pattern for me as a kid to do something really small, get in trouble.
But would you
Now I take that.
spiral and be like, this is happening? Like, she's going to break up with me? Or is
Yeah.
I
I would.
yeah,
It's
what's
not
my
as bad
question?
now,
Yeah.
but I would
Yeah.
spiral like that. And then since then, it's been 3 years since I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get in trouble because I had a dry ass response or something like that. Or to
Lol,
even,
sure.
yeah, to put, fuck you for that. To put it in even a more irrational, to really put it through my lens to make it even seem more irrational than it already is. If somebody doesn't come at me with like fireworks, party, fucking let's go, I love you, I'm going to suck your dick. Like you're literally
7
the goat.
emojis, bro.
Yeah, 7 emojis, all of them hearts, whatever the fuck. I'm like, oh my God, they hate me. And that's not rational,
Yeah.
you know? And obviously it's exaggerated for the point, but I thought I was over that. I thought I was over that. But then maybe like,
Oh, no.
now a long
She
time ago.
texted you something.
No, this was a
Kay.
long time ago. Remember when we recorded and then I was going to go meet her sister?
Kiss, hug, or dap up,
Yeah,
bro.
classic app. I remember she was like, so what time? Like, I was being really difficult about the meeting time because she's like, how long is recording going to take you? Like, what time can
And
we
it's
meet?
like, I don't know.
And it's like, I don't know. The way I want to kind of explain that is like, recording BeerSos is like, it's not like working as a server, but it's like the time is like working as a server. You don't know how long you'll actually be scheduled. Like,
it's like, what
you
if
don't know how long your
DZ
shift's
takes a
gonna be.
long time to set the camera up, like today?
Yeah. Or like, what if the episode goes way longer than expected?
Or what if something stops working for like
Yeah.
5 minutes?
Or like,
Yeah.
actually, what if the episode is actually like 40 minutes for some reason, and it's a really short episode? I can't give her an exact time, and I was being difficult about it because like
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't want to give you the wrong time and then be like 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
Right. So I was being difficult, and I projected. I was like, oh my God, she's probably mad at me because I'm being
'Cause I'm
difficult.
being
She gave no
sign or
signs.
like, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Signs that she was actually mad. It was all in my head. And
But then the thing is, let's say you think she's mad, and then she says something that she would normally say, but then you dig into it. It's like
exactly.
you wouldn't say that, but it's like of course
fucking
she- yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
bro, exactly. And I spiraled in my own head. Now, as 22, I've done a better job of not projecting my spiraling onto my partners like I did in the past. My bad. Sorry, I
Guys,
did do that.
yeah.
I don't do that anymore. But it was such a familiar feeling that I honestly thought I was over. I was like, oh my God, she's mad at me. And
But
and
it wasn't as bad.
no, yeah, it wasn't as bad, but I thought I was completely over that feeling. And then all of a sudden I snapped back
Dude,
into like, oh
that-
my God, I'm a little boy who's in trouble.
You know, this
What's up?
is how you know every relationship, bro. Every person that gets in a new relationship thinks that they're over something, and then they're not. Like I've
Yeah.
had the same shit. It
Like, give me an
always
example. Do you
will
have one?
Happen. Oh, I thought I was just a less irritable person because just time went on.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I'm just not.
So it was the same thing. Like I thought I was just gonna be less. Mine sounds like such mine sounds like such a pussy shit, bro. Like I just honestly thought I was over being scared of getting in trouble, bro.
Bro, the thing is, that's not a dumb thing to think when time goes on
And then-
you haven't felt it.
Yeah.
Because like when you're not super close with somebody, like realistically, do you think I'm ever just super mad at you? No. It's not the same level.
Yeah.
It's completely not the same level.
Yeah.
And when you don't feel that closeness, like the romantic relationship is a different type of close.
Yeah.
You just think it's over. You
Yeah.
think it's done.
Like that earwax thing we just did was honestly the most intimate thing we've ever done. Honestly,
Nah, I don't know. Maybe
it's
not.
up there. It's up there.
It's up there.
It's for sure
But
up
it's
there.
more
With
of
the
like-
waves, it was up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the rain noise.
Yeah, that was
Here's
up
the
there.
thing. It's like if I stop watching the news and I stop going on social media, I might think the world's a great place.
Because we live in a beautiful city.
Yeah,
Genuinely
it's like
beautiful
that.
city.
And then you're watching. The analogy is now you're watching the news.
And now you turn on the fucking TV and you're reminded, oh shit, I do actually have shit to work
Yeah,
on.
and it's like,
you know?
oh shit, I'm actually like irritable when I feel like I have no control. And I
Yeah.
just thought it would. And especially like if you're like fresh in a relationship, those triggers don't come up either because like you got that honeymoon phase, everything's great, and then you're like, oh, I'm actually so much more patient now.
It's like,
and
no,
then you
actually,
get in,
I do got fucking
and
issues.
it's like, whoa,
Fuck.
why do I want control so bad right now? Why is it irritating me?
Forgot about those.
Oops,
They were just in
you
the
left,
fucking
bro.
attic.
Yeah.
How do you say attic or addict? Attic.
And
Thank
it
you, attic.
starts coming down,
And then
it's
the attic fucking opened. I
Yeah.
forgot. I
And
literally
that's
forgot it was there.
fucking bullshit and that's a scam, dude. That's big therapy, bro. Because in order to get through this shit, you got to do the work, unfortunately, and that's fucking.
Well, I'm in therapy every week.
That's
so
big
shout,
therapy.
Shout the fuck out. That is big fucking therapy.
They got our asses.
But like I also want to add this onto it. My only reference points for what a healthy relationship actually looks like is the dude sitting across from me right now. And also, I do want to add on DG.
And
I'm
I'm not perfect or anything, but we're healthy.
But you guys are healthy, and you guys like no one's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
You know. But the thing is like you are aware of that, and you guys are working through your problems.
Yeah, I think we're a good reference point.
And no, you guys are a good one and the only one I have. Also, but like I haven't seen really DG how he interacts with his girlfriends, but I've seen them how he treats them and the effort he puts into his relationships.
Yeah.
And I do take inspiration from what he does. Like how he got his girlfriend like vitamin A pills when she had to like do heavy lifting, like just like small shit like that.
Yeah.
How he treats his girlfriends, I take inspiration from that. And I use you as the reference point for what a healthy relationship looks like. You know, I don't have any other
sample size. Bro.
Yeah, I feel like you're the same thing. Have you ever seen a healthy relationship on display? In your actual life, not TV or anything.
But we have to be like 19 plus.
I mean, did you have one when you were younger? Like a consistent one? No shot.
No.
Right?
let me think. I
I had a total of 0.
actually had coworkers that seemed pretty healthy.
Okay. Well,
And-
but like
But I didn't know they seemed healthy,
Yeah.
but I don't know like the ins and outs of it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like
Right.
how often are you see? Because I
Yeah.
see you and your girlfriend. Like, I obviously I'm not in the relationship, but I see externally like, a lot.
But also even externally, it's like sort of like if you're nervous, your body language is bad. Like if a relationship is bad, you can tell sometimes.
yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
It's like that too.
Yeah.
But
Unless
no,
you-
I think my answer is nah.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
We're
don't
on the
think
same
so.
page of that. Is like I've never gotten reference point for what love should look like.
Yeah.
So we had to come
But
up.
you gotta
with
make your
idea.
own.
And sometimes when I was younger, you fuck up on what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
I think. Yeah. I think the really good part is just you have to make your own, and I think that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I know what I define as love, and it's like different for everyone else.
Yeah.
Because like some people thought that your thing was weird. No, that's love, bro.
Genuinely, the fact that he did that for me so I could experience that is love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some people might think, that's not my definition, and so
I've also what we're talking about today.
yeah.
This isn't my first time talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, even in the past week, I've talked about this with her,
Mm-hmm.
but and she's also like this. I would call what I'm talking about like insecurities, right? Or triggers maybe.
Insecurities, triggers,
Stuff I'm working on.
When you're talking in reference to when you think you're over something but you're not.
Yeah.
So yeah, triggering things but triggers come from insecurities. Good. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to explain these things that I'm talking about today to her without making it her problem. You know what I mean? Like, I
Well-
didn't want to explain my insecurities to her.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's an insecurity. It's not it's irrational.
But she can cater to you.
A little bit.
to some point
A little
as
bit,
well.
yeah. But also as an example, like me afraid of getting like me being afraid of getting in trouble. I'm not gonna be like, yo, you have to send me 7 heart emojis.
No, because
that's
that would be bad for you,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. Like, because she would be reinforcing that.
Yeah.
Right. And that's not her responsibility. That's my own fucking problem. And I don't want to project that onto her.
Yeah.
So we both tried to be pretty careful with explaining or expressing our insecurities without projecting it onto the other person.
And especially saying like, this is. I mean, it's good to explain it because then she knows you better.
Yeah.
Then she can know what you're thinking, but also knowing that, hey, that's my thing.
Yeah.
She'll probably be accommodating because that's your girlfriend, but she, you know, I
But
think it is-
she
it is
understands
good
at
to
the
be
end of
like,
the day,
I'm not
yo,
solving this.
that's your shit.
Yeah. I actually have a similar one to
I'm
the getting mad one.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to point fingers.
I don't want to point fingers.
I'm not pointing fingers.
No one's pointing. No one's pointing.
No.
No one's pointing.
Peace sign.
Peace.
Okay.
World peace and love over here.
But my girlfriend now, and I know this annoys her because this is just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think that she's upset at me
Mm-hmm.
sometimes because like if she doesn't talk, for me, it's like, for you, like, it was, you use the text example.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like the majority of the examples is if she's not talking.
Like when the communication goes
No,
a little bit,
Or if just like, let's say we're waiting for the bus or something, and then
Yeah.
she's just like looking at something and she hasn't talked in like 30 seconds. I'd be like, are you upset?
yeah.
And the reason I say that is because I don't want her to cry. And I don't want to point fingers.
No lie, sir, could I do the honor? May I do the honor? Because I feel like I have I want to say I have a pretty good bird's eye point of view from this. He's passing it to me. Thank you. I want to say, when you're in a relationship that is extremely triggering for you because this person is just
Not for me.
not for you at all, and cries a lot over smaller things, it can honestly have long-lasting effects for you. Yeah.
Because also, I mean, it's not just the crying, it's what comes with this girl or my ex crying. It's, now I have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to put a lot of effort in this. Now I'm, end up canceling on things that were important to me because of the crying. It's not just the crying. It's the responsibilities that are all of a sudden put on me once a week because you couldn't regulate an emotion.
Yeah. Well, I want to say something. I want to add to that. Let me know if you agree. Is like a big trigger for you is maybe people that can't regulate emotions. And that doesn't even apply to romantic partners. I've seen that in your friendships.
Yeah.
And sometimes you've had to step away from friendships because you're like, this person cannot regulate.
Yeah.
Small
Like strain in their life.
Yeah, small little things that happen.
Yeah.
That really affect them.
And we can both agree, we're talking small. Like, guys,
We're
I'm not,
talking
like,
really
if your
small.
mom dies, you're totally chill to
different.
cry on me.
But
bro.
if your mom if your mom rolls her ankle,
not sprains,
rolls, it's gonna ruin your week. You know,
dude, roll.
It's like, fuck, man, come on.
Yeah, and so I feel like that's kind of been passed on where, and this was really prevalent like maybe 8 months ago. It's better now.
Yeah.
Because I just got used to the fact that she reinforced that she actually wasn't going to cry when she stopped talking. And she was and my girlfriend reinforced to me that like, if she's not emotional in her face, she's actually not going to burst out crying. And as that's reinforced, the insecurity goes away.
Yeah.
And the same thing will happen to you. But like when we first started dating, especially like a couple trips in, like she would like not make an emotion, which is like, I do that.
It's just called our resting bitch face, bro.
Or like neutral. Do I have RBF? Do you think?
Do it for a second. Yeah. Holy.
Okay.
Do I have RBF?
Dude, you're not resting, bro.
This is my resting.
Nah, bro. You have fucking like wholesome, nice face. WNF.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I used to just think like, oh my god, you're gonna cry right now. Like, what can I do?
Mm-hmm. Well,
I need to fix this now.
I feel like that really checks out and makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you got in the pattern of doing that.
So
because you had to deal with that. Dude,
don't get it on my carpet. Don't get it on my carpet.
Wet, bro,
if it better still be on there, bro.
No, it's totally on there, bro.
Dude, stop.
It's on there. Dude,
wait, what's another thing that you do?
Oh no. So
know that.
as an example, this was I think insecurity, or once again irrational insecurity that I explained to my girlfriend. And I have it fucking written down because I honestly don't know it word for word, but like I told her like, this is something like I've been dealing with. I talked to my therapist about it. I'm going through it right now. But when things like get really, really good, and I've talked about this on the show as well, when things get too good in life, I'm like, what the fuck? Why are things too good? And I always wait for the other shoe. And I always, even if things are really good and I have no reason to brace for impact, I will still brace.
Do you have any like data to back that up in your life?
Honestly, like
is this like a learned thing or like just a random thing that just happened in your brain?
The thing is like I didn't honestly put a lot of thought into that, but also at the same time, I don't just adapt these behaviors for no reason.
That's true. Exactly,
I'm not gonna like watch a show and be like, oh, my favorite character does that, so I'm gonna adapt that into my personality.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
you can't do that.
I do that. Dude, when I was watching Community, I was like a dick.
Bro, was Jeff.
I was trying to be Jeff. So
I was trying to be Abed though, or Troy, because they're cool. But obviously, it's gonna be a learned behavior. But that's something I just do. Like, I always wait for the other shoe. I always wait for something bad to happen.
You're a doomer, bro.
I am a fucking
You're a doomer.
I'm a fucking doomer, unfortunately. So, like, I feel like there's two ways you can go about explaining that. You can go through, like, which I tried to be the best way possible, or being like, you're way too nice to me, so I'm afraid you're gonna break up with me.
No, that's cringe.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That's the loser way to do it.
That's the loser way to do it.
Yeah.
I try to do it in the least loser way possible of expressing this.
Because if somebody
insecurity.
sent that prompt into a therapy session, we would cook them.
Honestly, yeah.
But so
Yeah.
actually, a good way to navigate life is if you were a therapy prompt, what would the reaction be?
If I was a therapy prompt, oh my god, I would get cooked by me. You pussy!
Yeah, but you didn't say that.
You don't
though.
deserve to be in a relationship, pussy.
Yeah, you would tell them that. Reinforce that.
I'd be
shit.
like, honestly, you just have to break up work on yourself, bro. I'm kidding.
that's drunk therapy.
That's drunk. That's
therapy.
drunk or high therapy. That's got to be our most
Muscle
honest
relaxing
therapies.
therapy is better.
Yeah,
You'd
'cause
be
we were
like,
more
"Oh,
chill
bro,
on that
yeah."
one. But like, it's the relationship is. I mean, you and your girlfriend asked for the story on our
Yeah.
double date. You were like, so like your girlfriend was like, so what's the story? Like, explain it to me, And-
Bro, how
Yeah?
many every day there's 500 so what's the stories popped and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful phenomenon.
We explained the story, and I don't even mean this in a bad way.
Uh-huh.
Our story is kind of boring. No, like,
Well, how do you think people are meeting, bro?
honestly, other people's stories are like we met on Hinge. That's worse, bro.
How do you think people are
I
meeting?
at least met her at a bar.
Because if you're talking to 50-year-olds, they're like, yeah, I was backpacking in Costa Rica and a monkey fell on me, and then she fought the monkey with me and we fell in love. Bro,
Yeah.
it's 2025. We met at the bar or on the internet, bro.
Yeah.
It's the big
Like,
25.
But it's been so easy, and everything about it has been so easy. Everything about it has been
that's
so
good.
great. Not for me, bro.
Oh God, it's not good.
Not for me.
Yo, this is the one motherfucker that would perceive it as bad.
Yeah, because it's too fucking good. And I'm like, huh, that's really weird.
Okay, so what would happen if we got in a car crash today? Would that be the shoe dropping, or does it have to be relationship wise? Like, I got you, bro.
No. Like, no. If we got in a crash, but like it wrecked my face a little bit, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're not."
And then I got ejected from the car.
Yeah, and then you died, and then I had to step up and like be a good son to your mom.
Would that count as the shoe dropping, or does it have to be relationship based?
That would still count as a shoe drop.
Okay,
Or no, honestly, no. I think it would have to be relationship.
bro. So you're waiting for something bad to happen in the relationship, then, not even just in life.
Yeah, like as an example with BeerSos, if things are too good with BeerSos, I'm like, what the fuck? Why are things too good? Like and then I start waiting for the bad thing to happen. And once again, I'm in the wrong. I'm not trying to like defend myself. I'm being like, this is an irrationality of mine.
Okay,
Is things are too good.
okay.
And
This is DZ's 3-step routines.
Fucking do this.
Because, I mean, I think I have the credentials for this because and this is bad too. This is bad. This is not good too. I'm like not a humble guy at all. But like when things are not perfect, I'm like, why is it not perfect, bro? Like I'm the perfect person. Like I deserve perfection.
Like we're so opposite. As if it's, I don't like it when it's too perfect. Like she's been so wonderful to me, but why? Like why have you been so nice? I
Because
don't
that's
get it.
just people are good, bro.
I didn't know, bro.
People are great. The human species is actually good.
Yeah, love y'all.
Like if let's say you start dating for 7 years,
Yeah.
do you still think you would think that 7 years in?
Because
Because you would have the reinforcement that doesn't exist, right? Or is it just like is the solution somewhere else?
I honestly don't.
I
fucking
don't
know.
fucking know.
AJ's not fucking here.
I'm
today
asking that
to
shit as
help
if
us.
you've done it, bro.
Yeah, like, I haven't been conscious for 7
Who
years.
the fuck
bro.
you think I just got here?
I'm
My
gonna
bad.
like. I'm still not. Like, I'll get conscious. Like honestly, like 3 months down the line, I'm still not conscious, bro.
Nah,
unfortunately.
I'm conscious now. I'm sorry. I've evolved.
I'm not there. Nah, maybe I'm.
I'm
there.
out my
I don't know.
cocoon.
You're out of the cocoon.
Okay, so what if you So you're Zendaya in Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Dude, when she's like, she doesn't expect.
Like she's like, don't
she expects disappointment, so she's not disappointed.
expect disappointment so you don't get disappointed. That's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she does it manually. You don't.
I do it by accident.
Okay, good.
Because I'm like, why are things so good? Why are things like? I'm like.
What do you feel about like this?
Yeah.
You know what was the best thing that happened to you? Being fucking born, dude. think about it like this, okay?
I won the race.
You won the race, but no, your parents had to meet at this time in the same place. You think if your dad busted your mom a day before, a second before, 3 seconds before, 0.1 millisecond before you would have been born? No.
Dude, the cream pie had to take place when it took place.
The perfect scenario for you to win the race, because let's
Perfect
be
cream
real,
pie.
bro. You weren't winning the race another time.
Whoa.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's be fucking real.
Yeah.
So that's the best thing that ever happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
So the shoe already fucking fell. Like all like.
Yeah.
My point is somewhere there.
No, let me try to find it. Like, you're saying, like, bro, you were lucky enough to be fucking born.
Exactly. Things are already good, bro.
You're alive. It's fine.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, at least you're not pregnant. See, I'm not an unk. I know these. I know these.
Wait, what
memes.
is that?
It's like,
I would hate to be pregnant. That's true, but what is that?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I was on like
that a
Homegirl
meme?
Instagram for a second, like my reels, and then they were like, "Yo, send this to your friend that's going through times." Like, at least you're not
I found one. I found my point.
Yeah.
And then guess what?
What?
When you spawned in, you could have fucking been in North Korea, right? So
Oh.
actually spawning into Vancouver.
North Korea's the spot, by the way. Love you, Kim.
Yeah, Kim.
Kim,
Don't do this to me.
please, not like this, bro. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Yet.
Honestly, I feel like people fear monger Kim. That guy's a bitch, bro.
He makes everyone go, "Hey, I'm waving." Dude, he makes everyone like text them like 7
Yeah.
hearts, bro.
Hey Kim, I hope I find joy in knowing that you'll never be secure in your relationship. You fucking pussy.
Bro, you just called out Kim,
Yeah,
bro. That's
the thing is,
crazy.
life quality of life.
I was born where I was, and I've been dealt the cards I've been given.
So, like,
life is good.
Actually, if you really think about it, your life is good always.
And you know what? At least there's fucking running water in my sink. That's
Because
the thing.
also, as soon as you get a health problem, bro, your life will be
as soon
shit.
as I
Like,
wake
your
up
problems
and
will-
I swallow and it hurts,
Oh, dude.
yeah.
Exactly. You woke up this morning and you swallowed and it didn't
And it
hurt.
didn't hurt.
Do you ever get like ghost swallowing and it hurts?
Yeah. That happened to
then-
me recently.
And then like 3 minutes later, it's gone.
yeah, you're like, oh my god, I thought it was it.
holy fuck. I was about to cancel.
I thought that was fucking it.
Oh,
Yeah.
You didn't get that today?
I didn't fucking get that today. And I want to say, like, as an example, with me being afraid of like getting, it sounds so cringe to say, me being afraid of getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That like died down a lot. Like in the past 2 years ago, I'm projecting that all over my fucking partner. Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?
Amy, are you gonna break up with me?
you're gonna break
Would
up
you
with-
still love me if I was a raccoon? I don't fucking know,
A
bro.
raccoon is crazy.
Dude, some girls do that. Some girls have the same thing
if
as
you're
you.
if you're a worm.
Yeah, some girls have the same thing as you, but instead of like asking for like affection, they'll like riddle you questions.
I'll have to get tested.
And then when I say no, I'm the dick.
yeah, you wouldn't love her if she was a worm.
Like that's weird, bro.
Would you still hang out with me if I was a worm?
I wouldn't hang out with you if you weren't a Homo sapien. Maybe
If I was
if
a
you were a dog, I would fuck with you though.
Yeah, no, dude, I would be a goated dog. That's the thing. I'd be a goated dog. But like that isn't to the degree it was in the past. I'm projecting that.
Yeah.
But like this time, I felt it for 10 minutes.
You thought it was
like
gone.
an hour.
Yeah.
Like I felt it for literally an hour, and I was like, okay, you know what? That like
Mm-hmm.
like I have to let go of that.
What
But-
if, like, hey, wait, I don't know if this would work on you, but this might actually work on me.
Yeah?
What if when you feel that, just be like, could have been in North Korea, and you just force it in your head?
I feel
Is
like
that actually a dumb thing to try?
the thing for me with like being like at least I wasn't in North Korea, at least I wasn't in North Korea, at least I wasn't in
That
North
works
Korea
for me.
is I'm building like a dam of at least I wasn't in North Korea's. By the way, goated country to be.
Bro, you're not a pussy. I'm sorry.
Bro, genuinely the spot.
No, I'm sure your
Prime
7 wives
time
all love
vacation.
you.
Like honestly, bro.
I'm sure your beaches
But-
are great.
Like I build the dam, but the thing is that water keeps rising and rising and rising. And then the higher I build the dam, the higher I crash, and that's just honestly how it works for me and me alone.
So you need the precipitation to get the water.
Yeah, like I like that's a short-term solution. I don't know, is that a short-term solution for you, or do you think that's long-term? Because everyone's different.
But I think I could short term it until I die. I think I
If you
could
die
build
when
my
you're
dam.
25.
No, I think I can build my dam until I die, like when I'm
Yeah.
like 90.
And we'll check in and when he's 90.
Yeah, dude, dams are big, bro.
On the Patreon, we'll check in. 90 on the
Yo,
Patreon.
dams are big as hell.
Yeah, the fucking
Hoover Dam.
Hoover
Bro,
Dam?
I'm the
that
Hoover.
Zoover Dam is crazy.
I'm the Hoover Dam. You're the fucking like Cleveland Dam. Bro.
I'm like the dam they build in Madagascar too.
Yeah, is it weak or strong?
It's a pretty, honestly,
You're
a
a-
bunch of animals broke it. It was a pretty weak
Yeah,
fucking dam.
but the thing is, realistically, the cure to this is just like having that security in yourself.
Yeah.
But I think I can just build my dam. I don't think I need the water to go away. I think
You could build. You
I
could
can just keep
continuously
building my
build it.
dam up, and then when I'm dead, I've been overcompensating the whole time, and I never had to solve the real problem because I'm the fucking ghost.
Problem right there. But like with the getting in trouble thing, I mean, self-reflecting, I'm not completely over it, but I'm way more over it than I was 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Back then, I feel that for like literally like a month, bro. Now I feel it for an hour.
So you're on like literally 1% of what it used to be.
Yeah, like my completion rate is almost.
So
done on
your
that.
dam used to be big.
Yeah, it
No,
used
you
to
used to have a lot of water,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh my fucking god! Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. But like this other, like the thing was like bracing for impact or like waiting for the other shoe. There's obviously going to be conflict. That's how relationship works. It's always not going to be 100% all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But it's just reassuring myself over time and getting used to the fact that you know what, maybe something bad won't fucking happen, and that's chill. And also, if something bad happens,
It might be funny.
either it's going to be funny, but it's okay, and you can work through it.
Yeah.
You know,
It could also be funny.
and it can also be funny.
Yeah.
Which is something I think I will just get better at doing over time.
Yeah.
You know, like that's kind of my current issue, and that's something I've expressed on the show before.
And the moral of the story is, guys, if you have similar problems to us, that means
if you're a
we're
pussy like
tight.
me,
We're tight
or if
like
you're
that.
yeah,
What am I? What am I?
overcompensating demon like
Yeah.
him.
What's another one I have? What's another one I have? What's something that I thought wouldn't be a problem but was a problem? Actually, a new problem came up.
Oh, give it to me so badly.
I don't like when my girlfriend leaves things in my space. You know what she does? Let
Oh
me rant.
no, oh no,
Bro.
no.
Okay, so, no, I'm just gonna ask
Your
audience.
space. Okay.
Audience, ask this question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook her. I'm gonna cook her. Okay, this is I'm gonna cook her. I'm gonna cook her. It's all love though. Like the thing is, like,
It's genuinely
Yeah.
all love it up in this genre.
because this is it's like, if this is my biggest problem, then fucking whatever.
Yeah. At least you're not in North Korea, which is honestly great spot to live.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you take your socks off
Oh no.
for the night,
Well, you have a feet problem.
no,
Have you changed your
Don't-
stance on feet?
I don't like guys' feet.
Do you like your girlfriend's feet?
Yeah, because they're painted, bro.
That French tips? My bad.
Nah,
No, is
just
that
normal.
weird that I just
French tips and baby blue. I don't know. I don't know what French tips are, but I know baby blue is a popular color.
Okay, yeah.
So when you take your socks off for the night, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Where are you putting socks?
Where am I putting socks?
Yeah.
And I take them off?
Yeah.
This is what I do.
Uh-huh.
If the socks aren't dirty and I like just got out of the shower and then I put socks on and then like an hour later,
Wait, you put socks on after the shower, bro? Wait,
I live with another dude and there's like shared space
and
where he
he
wears
might
his
have
shoes.
he might have like that thing where he doesn't like dude's feet either.
But like I don't think we have that problem.
Okay.
But so this is what I'm doing. I'm
Yeah.
either just gonna put it in the laundry basket or like bin or like dirty laundry bin, or just lay it on the side of the bed.
I hate when it's on the side. No.
Oh,
It's
let's
going
talk
in the
about this.
bin,
No,
bro.
let's talk about
Put
this.
it
No,
in the fucking
no, but
bin.
DZ,
Please put it in the bin.
DZ, you don't get this, brother. So this is what I do genuinely.
Okay.
Wake up in the morning, use the socks throughout the whole day, take them off.
Yeah.
Before I shower, throw them in the dirty laundry bin along with my underwear, whatever clothes I was wearing that day.
Okay.
Go shower. But say I shower at 10:30 p.m.
Yeah.
But I go to bed at 2 p.m. or
Okay.
2 a.m.
So you only wore
Sorry.
the socks for like.
Only wore the socks for literally like an hour, 2
Okay.
hours, right? I'm not gonna waste a perfectly good pair of clean socks.
Okay, so
because I wore them for an hour.
Let's say you wore them for 10 hours.
That's going in the bin.
It's going in the bin, bro.
She don't be.
Dude, she'll like take her socks off in the bed and just leave them under the sheets. Get it off of my bed, bro.
Are you
And the
serious?
thing is- the
I
thing
can't
is-
even defend
The
that.
thing is this. I will lick the ground right now.
Yeah.
I will literally eat like I found this like weird like fried roach on the ground, and I was like telling my girlfriend I'm gonna eat it, and she was like, "Ew, that's gross." And I thought it'd be funny, right?
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh my god, it's bacteria. Y'all know I'm nasty, right?
Oh, guys, we are both the nastiest dudes we know.
I just don't like the concept of just free socks. They're not even on feet. They're just free. They're free reigning. I don't like the concept that they're in my bed, bro. And then, you know what's pissing me off? When I move my leg and I touch the cotton of it. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
No, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
But, bro, it's just, but the thing is, okay, by the way, you're genuinely the best thing that's ever happened to Derek. We can all agree on
and
this.
this isn't even that bad.
But, let me add this. What the fuck?
Or, you know what I can respect? Take the socks off, throw it out of the room.
I can't even respect that. That's insane.
But in the bed, bro?
No, in the bed is horrific behavior.
I hate that.
It's just, and then.
Fuck out of my space.
No, but then.
Get it out of my space,
You know what's
bro.
actually pissing me off now?
What?
Is when you wake up in the morning to put them back on, you have to dig for them, bro.
Wait, what?
She just takes her socks off under the sheets.
Yeah.
But then when you wake up in the morning, you have to retrieve them. So you have to look for them.
No, but she doesn't retrieve them. I have to
my
retrieve
God,
them.
oh my God,
No, she doesn't do
Seriously,
it so she can like wear it later. She's just like, oh, okay, I'm done with these.
Oh. Oh my fucking
And it's
God.
like, I don't care about the like. It's not necessarily gross. It's annoying. It's just annoying.
No, that's a new level of disturbed that I've never seen. I've never. This is like watching like a true crime. You're like, oh my God, like this is fucking just
like,
person's so disturbed.
Should have seen the signs.
Like, oh, that's
like if she killed me and they made a true crime video, they'd be like, she would leave socks in the bed.
no,
under
but
the
bro,
sheets.
what if a buildup happens? Does she, dude? What the?
Well, I don't let the buildup happen, girl, because I'm the
no,
buildup
but
remover,
at
bro.
her home, I know she don't be retrieving, bro. So the buildup just happens.
Maybe, and they're like they have a dog, so it's like the socks aren't like pristine
No.
white. You
Oh,
know?
dude,
but
'cause
that's a dog thing.
Yeah, but also like, but bro, they're just in the sheets.
I don't
bro.
like that.
I
And
don't.
Again,
No one.
I
Likes
don't think it's gross. I just don't like it. I don't like that shit. Who's calling me?
Who the fuck is calling you, bro?
Stop fucking. My mom's calling me. Should I
Oh,
answer?
shit.
Should I
You
answer?
wanna answer? Let's just put it on speaker.
Yeah.
如果我做80，我可不可以刷 credit card？
可以，你就 tap。
可以哈。
Yeah, Apple Pay 也可以。
Apple Pay 可以哈。
Yeah.
我做80回去。
哪一个？
Gabagool.
OK，
因为我很久没做，我不知道。
那你可以。
没有 coin 啊。
可以。
OK。
Okay, bye. My mom was asking if she could use her credit card on the bus. But cut the bus number out, though. They don't gotta know.
Bust. Oh shit. Okay, I'll beep the. I mean, I don't speak Mandarin. I don't know what buzz it was.
No, she said the number.
Oh, did
in
she?
English,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. But I wanna finish us off with this. Like I had like obviously I've been talking about like my triggers and insecurities and stuff.
Life is great, though.
But
come on.
honestly, at the end of the day, life is really great. And also my complaint is things are too great.
Your complaint is whack as fuck.
I know. My complaint
No, dude, all the
is
comments
things
gonna
are
be
too good.
Nico's so out of touch now. They should have never moved to LA.
We should have never moved.
We should have never moved.
like that's honestly like my trigger, my complaint. But at the end of the day, it's really great. Like it's really good. It's really wonderful, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited to learn a lot more about this person
And yourself.
and fucking myself.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when you go through new experiences like a relationship, you're gonna come out not like completely fucking different, but you're gonna come out with a lot of new
Knowledge.
knowledge.
Or like,
and
let's say
fucking
like
wisdom,
an interesting
gang.
part is like, oh, I just got triggered by this. Wait, this is new.
This is
This
new.
is not
new
nice.
content for BeerSos.
This is interesting. And
Yeah.
you know what I love being?
Interesting.
And what was the word that you
Mother F wording fast fucking.
I like being fascinating. So let's say I had a trigger of like, I don't want you to blink,
Oh God.
right?
Yeah.
That would be weird, but so fascinating.
Now I
right?
can't blink. Now I have to manually blink. You have to manually breathe.
You have to
Sorry, get fucked on, kid.
you have to manually move your arms when you walk. The next time you walk, fucking pussy.
You're actually a fucking asshole for that, bro. But it's been honestly a joy to get to know
It's
this
been
person
honestly a fucking joy, and you know what? We're gonna keep spreading that joy.
on the fucking Patreon.
Yeah, that's how you spread joy. This is how I spread joy.
Yeah. What is that?
Butter knife.
Okay,
Okay,
wanna know,
can I say something?
Yeah, totally. What's up, bro?
A spoon is a better way to spread things than a butter knife. I said it.
and okay, so now we're gonna talk about this.
So much more surface area.
So you literally, brother, grab a fucking spoon, then grab like, I don't know, jam,
Sure.
and then literally it's concaved, bro. How are you gonna spread that, Jonathan?
The other side, bro.
So, brother, you're gonna dip your spoon. Say honestly,
Opposite way.
I don't use Nutella, but say you did. You'd be the type of guy.
No, I would not. I would not use. Dude, Nutella's for kids, bro. But everyone's just gonna get mad because we lose fucking people. Every time we make fun of sugary shit, people are always mad.
But so say for some reason something's wrong with your brain development, and you eat Nutella as a grown man.
Like get like if you're gonna eat Nutella, dude, do like the fucking hazelnut
At
spread.
least,
Wait,
come
what
on,
is
at
what
least.
even is Nutella hazelnut?
It's not hazel. It might be
What is
hazelnuts.
it?
It's a certain kind of nut. It's like a Moroccan. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm rocking.
But
nut.
you literally use the spoon. Why?
But dude, the fucking non-concave spot because it's more surface area than the butter knife, bro.
Okay, how about we all
And
try
then
it?
like you spread it easier. It's like smoother, I swear.
Everyone, let's try this tonight. Let's try it tomorrow morning when we make our PB&Js.
You eat
And
PB&Js, so you could... Yo, everyone, let me say this. If you're over 20 years old...
What the fuck?
eating
PB&Js?
PB&J?
Bro, PB&Js are sick, bro. What are you talking about?
I've only had one PB&J in my life.
What?
Because when am I going to buy jam and peanut butter? I had peanut butter, but like, when am I going to have jam?
Are you
I don't
dumb,
eat
bro?
jam.
Are you dumb?
What?
What the fuck?
I don't like jam.
Try. If I do the spoon technique, you have to try jam.
On what? What, PB&J?
Well, or just brother.
Yeah,
jam on
when I
toast.
eat PB&J, I'm gonna fucking shrink into a 13-year-old because apparently I'm fucking regressing. Apparently I've been fucking regressing the whole time.
BeerSos.